All right. How's
Hello
that?
There.
Hey, Dot Omega. Okay. Take 2. Hi, how's everyone doing? Hope it was a good week so far. Hey, Uber Duber. Thanks for swinging by. So I noticed this part here actually should be flesh. Or at least it's going to be flesh on mine, but I have to paint all of this too. So what I'm going to probably do, well, yeah, maybe I'll go and paint all of this dead flesh through here, and then I noticed that I missed some stitching right along through here. So yeah, I'll be working on the top of the model at least, so you guys will be able to see most of what's going on. Hey, Dr. Irrefutable. Dot Omega. Sorry you're up. Glad you could hang out, though. So I'm going back. Let's see. Look, here's where it's good to take notes because I actually went back to what I did for the flesh, and I'm going to go back and do all of that. Well, I'm glad that you think so. Hell, again, just glad that people want to hang out and watch me put paint on my Space Army dudes. Okay. Actually, I'm going to swing this around to here. So, oh, okay. There you go. And yeah, I was actually quite pleasantly surprised with some of my Twitch breakdowns from this year. Kind of nice. Yeah, thank you, Dr. Irrefutable. I couldn't argue with it, because it's irrefutable. Hey, Muse! And I'm assuming Cyarnus came along with ya. I realized I missed... Oh, actually, a hole. Alright, cool. Well, good. But yeah, I saw that I was actually in, like, the top 16% of Warhammer streamers, and I'm just like...
Hello there.
Well, hey, Ty. Okay, so that's what the sound alert thing... I was farting around with, like, some other stuff, and so now it's telling me to hydrate every time I get a sound alert, which I won't do that specifically every time, but at least it will remind me. But I will take another drink, though. Because why not, right? Hey, Duke of Mink. Thanks for swinging by. Coming in hot with moist. Alright, well, I appreciate it as always. Again, like I was saying, it's always just nice knowing that people want to come and hang out. So, thanks for helping with some of those stats too. Okay, now one thing I saw is right here. This looks like it's actually, because that's where the wings attach. And do I... Wondering if I want to try and make that all dead looking flesh in there as well, or just kind of leave it. Well, I haven't done the wings yet, but yeah, let me show you the wings. So So this one would go here. And then this one goes right here. So yeah, as you can see, yeah, this guy gets quite a bit more beefy once you add the wings. Oh yeah, that's right. You actually got to go see Conan in the theater, Ty. Awesome. Yeah, so as you can see, here, let's try and tilt this just a little bit. Oh, hey, and I love it that the Twitch app now tries to fade out after a while, even though I'm managing. So there, see where it kind of matches up? Looks like there should be skin there. And I've seen other people paint it that way. Or should I just have it looking like it's just tearing through the cloth as it is right now? So yeah, yeah, see, the wings are are as tall as him. You know what? I'm just going to let it look like it's just tearing straight through the cloth because it's chaos. It don't have to explain shit anyways, so... Yeah. Oh, but Ty, I bet, man, I would probably get goosebumps if I saw the original Conan in the theater again, especially when the Anvil of Crom thing, just the opening theme starts playing. So actually, that was one, yeah, obviously I never saw in theaters since I was just a bit too young when it came out to go to the theater. Okay, or Uber Duber would have taken me, but I don't think Mom would have been too pleased with that. Here it's just kind of cold. By the way, stop by Pint 9 today and grab some beer, drinking a Frank Sinatra coffee stout. Okay, well, I am drinking just a chocolate dunkel, so hey, we're at least drinking coffee or chocolatey beer tonight. Okay, so then I use Bloodless Skin for my mid-tone, which that is... right here. We were, like, technically in the eye of the storm, at least, like, here in, like, the Omaha-ish area. Farther, west... here in this state, like, the interstate's closed. Like, there were traffic alert signals here saying that there was no parking at a city that was 2 hours away since the interstate was closed. Yeah, just kind of chilly here, but otherwise pretty good. How's the weather there for you, Muse? No, since I only work for city government, the state kind of takes care of its own, and each city takes care of its own. And even when I was working for the state, we never were going to get called out west to help with stuff. Now, sometimes people came east, like one winter it got really bad, and the snowblower operators from out west, out in western Nebraska, came east to help us. But it was one of those extraordinary circumstances where it was really needed. Well, thanks, Duke. Oh yeah, and Duke, just so you know, Uber Duber is my dad, and I think he's still here. He just doesn't type much since it's mostly chicken pecking at the keyboard. But he was here hanging out for just a little bit. Not that bad. Gonna make a side, my side, your... Yeah, Uber. Duke of Mink is one of Ian's brothers. I wonder where Kiko Jonesy is too. Okay, and then I need vampiric skin. Hey, thank you, Ty. Again, if you guys can't see this, just let me know. I will adjust so you can. Oh yeah, and Muse, I don't know if you were here on Monday or not, but I did get at Secret Sanguinius at my Warhammer store, I got a Bellacore model, and then I went and picked up a Knight for Sojan. Give me just a minute, please, Dot Omega. Yeah, and I'll give you a close-up here. Okay, so there you go. There you go. And that's about the best I can do right now. Oh, you got the Squigalanch? Oh, I'm actually kind of jealous there, Muse. Just an avalanche of the bestest boys. Well, thank you, Dr. Irrefutable. You guys are whittling away at Sojan. Will he last the night? Okay, now for this bit, he bought Skaven, so he's looking for an opponent. But he also knows I want an entire army of squigs, which that is a noble goal. Okay, so... Oh, yeah. So, Sojan got some special bits for this night. I went and picked them up last night, so hold on. Getting one other piece out for a point of comparison. Oh, Sojan with the heels. Okay, so here's the size of the shield that Sojan got for his knight. And, okay. And he got a chainsword for him. So I have this here, because here's the normal, like, chainsword attachment that goes on the knight. And here's the chainsword that Sojan got. Now keep in mind, there's a handle that goes on that end there. Yeah, so this is for an Imperial Knight. I mean, they drew inspiration from Gundam for this. They're kind of like smaller Titans, where the pylons are fused with the mechs. It might be, yeah. Well, I mean, you know, there was this scythe-like attachment here, Sojan, and I always liked the Gundam Death Scythe in Gundam Wing. Wait, see, it goes... Does it go there? Yeah, there's like a scythe attachment for this. Goes on there about like that. Yeah, and then there's other little attachments here to make the shield filled out, or otherwise it could have the slats here for guns poking through. Yeah, and then here's the handle, which I'll file this down. But yeah, there's the handle for the chain. The chain sword. Yeah, for point of reference, there's my hand. Hey, Midwest, thank you for following. And yeah, then the shield fits my hand. Yeah, he just knows what he likes, and he likes giant weapons on his mecha. Hey, alright. What other armies do you have? Because right now, for me, it's mainly just Kill Team, but I have Space Wolves, I have some Death Guard, Orcs, and eventually I'll work on my Death Corps of Krieg. Because obviously I got the Octarius box set. Big swords, and I cannot lie. Yeah, most mechas are 60% gun. Night Lords and Tau. Cool. Cool. Excuse me. Oh yeah, and that's all fleshy McFlesh bits in there. Or at least it's gonna be now. No, they're 100% gum with arms and legs to mount and shoot more guns and rockets. He's not wrong. They're just the platform for the guns. Yeah, a la Macross. Yeah. Okay. Alright, now that's drying. Well, in Macross, they just did the hand wave of protoculture. Like, they don't need to explain it. Okay, so for this top part, I was thinking either... Should I go Clockwork Brass or Dragon Bronze? I'm almost thinking of going Clockwork Brass. Okay. Pen is here. Warhammer paints are just a byproduct of some nerd hacking into the Warhammer database, changing all their brown, slightly browner, less brownier, into what they are known as now. It's sold Yeah, who knows? Yeah, because they've gone away from things like orc, just straight up orc flesh, snakebite leather, to quite a few others. But they have a lot more shades of different colors now as well. Don't forget Bad Moon's yellow. There's always Bad Moon's yellow. Yeah. Yes, Bad Moon's yellow or basic orc yellow. Well, so the Astartes animated stuff. Um, what is there more stuff on Astartes too, or because the only thing I've heard recently was the uh, just a video by Valric, just kind of going, hey, where did this go? And yeah, he realizes it takes a while for stuff to happen, and I do too. Oh, like officially canceled, huh? Just call flesh, and you don't know the color until you open it. It can be random flesh color from all of 40k. Creative Astartes was hired by GW, and Astartes was remade with their orcs, and they said no more of this or something. Well, if they'd have just left them alone, I mean, honestly, Games Workshop really got in their own way on this. I mean, I understand like them wanting to kind of help control some of their intellectual property, but like the Astartes animation was the reason why a lot of people recently got into 40k, because they saw this cool animation and they're like, well, what's all this about? And then all of us mega nerds go, well, here, let me tell you. You know, and kind of did the whole would you like to know more thing from Starship Troopers. And a few people went, yes, yes, I would like to know more. Oh, oops. 2,000 point army. If they would have just given him help making it, that would have been awesome. I mean, yeah, and then I heard that there was a Black Templar film that they canceled it because the main animator was Russian, and because of all of the Ukraine stuff, GW cut ties with everyone from Russia. So then they canceled this awesome Black Templar thing because of it. Yeah, they kind of remind me of right now of like Lucasfilm back in like the late 80s, early 90s. Hey, thank you, Sojan. Yep. TS on R under Maureen Williams. Huh? Oh, no, 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 no. That's fine. That's fine. We're talking nerd stuff. That's fine. Yeah, the only thing I'd heard recently was, yeah, Chapter Master Valrax's video of just kind of going, lack of a better term, where'd the other piggy go? And, well, I guess now we have our answer. Okay, and while that dries... They started out as fan-made animations, and then GW got into a big stink and bought up all of these animation rights for all these other studios, and everyone's like, yay, they're going to keep doing these, and I think they bought them so they could shit-can them, basically. While I'm thinking about it, I'm going to do these stitches over here. Yeah, and they even made them take them off of their YouTube channels, and they put them on their Warhammer community site, which it's dumb. They should have just put them on Warhammer's YouTube site then. So that way people could still access them for free and not have it be in like this little niche corner of the internet. Didn't know about that tie, but sure, yeah. We'll say that's the same. GW, alright, we have these amazingly talented people who have brought hundreds of thousands of people into the network and involve them in buying stuff. Now let's just tell them to make some... Yeah, pretty much just... Well, I mean, yes, in that regard. Because I am actually kind of excited for Space Marine 2 and just finding out just what the hell happened with Titus. Well, yeah, it is. It is discouraging. No, I don't think so, but I think they realized that would be a massive blow to them if they did that specifically. But hey, what do I know, right? And hey, this bent from one of the times it fell, but I kind of like the crookedness of it. It adds to more of that decay vibe. Hey, Crip Monkey, how are ya? I'm doing good. Obviously working on Mortarion still. But making progress. Oh, and I caught you before you flew out, you jackass. Mucking about with bad prints. Well, just tell Dawn that they're practice minis now. And yes, authentic battle damage. Sure, go ahead with the joke, Dot Omega. Yeah, most of the bad ones were just blobs of resin this time. Oh, man. That's harsh. And that might not hurt, Sojan. Or, yeah, I might have something else here to help with that. Freedom. Oh, damn it. So Mortarion walks into a bar, and the bartender looks at his scythe and says, "Why the long face?" Shepty bone. I'm going to use graveyard bone on the vent tubes. Hold on. It is the let's see, the Lab Genius. It's about I forget how much it is, but yeah, I got it off of Amazon. And yeah, it's way better than the cheapo one that I did have. It actually mixes a lot better. So, or as Ty would say, it moixes so much gooder. Sorry, Ty, I know you didn't even see that bus there. The moistening. That would moix most good. Most good indeed. Yeah, no worries. Yeah. Time flies when you're having fun, doesn't it? Alright, good night, Dad. Thanks for swinging by. Thanks for hanging as long as you did. Hope you enjoyed it. Good. Yeah, because I think I dissuaded you, Ty, from getting one like my first one, where it did okay. You know, the original Moixer. Because it did a decent job, just not quite as well as the Lab Genius. Nothing wrong with asking some good questions like that. Trying to figure out which one to get Dawn. Honestly, go for the Lab Genius. Yeah, I won't say nothing to her. As long as she's not watching in secret right now. Yeah, I would honestly say spring for the Lab Genius. She will like it more. in the long run. She's desperately working on files to run tonight. Okay. But no, painter to painter, that is my serious recommendation. Okay, how's that looking so far, guys? And then I'm going to give all of this a sepia wash. Maybe I'll be able to, once these dry just a little bit. Maybe I'll do a second coat of bone. And I can see a few spots I need to touch up with the brass. Yes, the cloak is purples. Varying shades of them. There's no fake colors on here, as you would say, Ty. Or I should say Crit Monkey. Website listing your rates. I've seen some lines on Kickstarter. Well, yeah, as far as Crit Monkey, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, it kind of does, but it'll look more like bone once I hit it with the sepia wash. Okay. Well, that is our hour for now. Yeah, made some pretty good progress. Worked on, yeah, just mainly worked on the back and everything. Because I don't think I even hit that with a wash. No, I didn't. But I might hit... Yeah, go ahead and share your link right now, Crit Monkey. I'm link friendly, and you guys are good to go. Yeah, like you, Muse, yeah, just any of the other streamers. You're okay to share your stuff on my stream. We're all one big happy family here, so it's just when our account is in complaints and you guys could win cash Malnies. Yeah, I think that's just because my stuff's so bright there. But yeah. All right, good to know. But I know I got a guy local, but maybe I'll send a few other files you and Dawn's way to print out for me, but also, yeah, so that way you guys can keep them and print them out too, just for gits and shiggles. Yeah, write that in your book. Go ahead, I'll wait. Yeah, he's looking really good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm liking how this is turning out. Yeah. And see, Muse, if you're still here, I'm almost done with Mortarion proper now. Just need to do his scythe. And I see a little tank over here. Thank you, Ty. Yeah, I'm glad people love the cloak as much as they do. Turned out really nice. I'm really pleased with it. Hopefully this turns out all well, too. And I don't know. I don't think I'm going to do the extra... because there's like extra wispy smoke doodads. I don't think I want on there. Purple pops. Yep. Yeah. Nah, it'd take more than a burp from me to melt Mortarion. I wish I could do them almost transparent, but considering that they came in gray and they're not transparent at all. But I do have some colors in mind. So, but I will do them on stream, I've decided. I know some people just rather be surprised by it, but hey, some people might want to just see the process. Plus, then I could swing the camera over to my airbrush booth. And hopefully the LED lights don't cause too much of a fuss, but if they do, they do. We'll just deal with it. Yeah, thank you, Duke of Mink. Yeah, I was actually quite surprised I was that high on the list there. I know there's a lot of people who stream Warhammer, but it's still nice being in the, in the upper middle part of the upper quarter. So more painting and more streaming sounds like a win to me. Yeah, it does. So yeah, and yeah, definitely have some plans for the scythe here. I'm gonna try and, I know I've stayed kind of close to the box colors, but it's not what I've really wanted, and I've shifted enough, and I'm definitely gonna shift here with the scythe. I just need, I look at other people's reference art for it. So, but that is enough of me rambling. I've rambled on for about 5 minutes, but yeah, it was just nice doing that anyways. So, yeah, I will see you guys all on Monday. Muse, thank you for the raid. Cyarnus, if you're still here, thanks for sticking around. Duke of Mink, thank you for the shout out and everything on your Discord and all that. And yeah, thanks for making this year great, everybody. Or at least, yeah, this Twitch streaming year great. So give Don Omega just a second if he's still typing something. Yeah, and sorry for the little hiccup there in the sound at the beginning, but hey, Sojan, thanks for helping me run the check right away. I guess because it updated, it just yeah, Don Omega, I don't think I'll ever make my own Discord. I'm on so many as it is, and I hardly interact with them, so I just don't want the hassle of making my own Discord. So, yeah, yeah, I'm just going to be on Twitter and Facebook, but you can find all that on the links here, so. And yeah, just make one and just follow Mini Painters, so. Oh, did the Twitter thing go? If not, just check my profile. There we go. Yeah, follow me there. I'm actually going to take pictures after the stream today. I'm actually going to be good about that. and post it right away. So, yeah, without any other further ado, thank you everybody for swinging by. Have a great night. And just remember to keep painting. Thanks, Duke.